Okay, here's a couple more things that you might find in a Swedish Christmas card or for the Swedish holiday, and something that you might want to add to your holiday cards from your country. And so we're going to, instead of finding these two things online and then just copy and paste them into your Keynote, we're going to try to build them ourselves. So in the upper right hand side, we're going to hit the plus sign. And we're going to use some of these shapes. And so instead of searching through all the shapes, we're going to do a search by hitting this magnifying glass. And we're going to search for crown. Oops. There we go. I'm going to choose this one. So now we only have part of what we need. Make it a little bit bigger. And let's turn it green while we're waiting, before we add the candles. So to change the color, we go up to the paintbrush right up here. And we choose a color. So I'm going to see if there's any more colors by choosing fill. Yes. I'm going to choose right down here. There we go. Now I want to add some candles. Let's see if there's candles in here by doing a search for it. Perfect. We're going to use these candlesticks right here. So I'm just going to click and drag it. And add it. Now we see that it's way too big and that we can see the base of it. So one thing I can do so I don't see the base of it anymore is make it the same color as the crown. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click the paintbrush again. And I'm going to find that color that I used. Now we can't see it anymore. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to copy this a couple of times so I can have more than one candle. So I'm going to tap on the candle again. I'm going to copy. Then I'm going to tap on a black space twice and then paste. Now I'm going to do that a couple of times so that I can have multiple candles. And there we go. Now we have our crown of candles, and I built it instead of stealing somebody else's. All right, so now let's focus in on this Swedish horse. This one is a little bit more difficult. So we're going to find a horse. Then we're going to size it up, and let's make it red. So to do that, I'm going to click on the paintbrush, choose red. We're close. Now, it is not easy to get all of these drawings, all of this coloring and painting onto here. So I'm going to show you a tool, and then I'm just going to kind of let you be creative with it. And so up in the upper right hand side, I'm going to choose add. And instead of choosing shapes, I'm going to choose this media. I'm going to add a drawing, which is down here. Now there's a cool tool that I like to use, and it's this one. It is the fill tool. What that allows you to do is create a connected drawing, and it fills it in for you. So we're just going to try to create these loops right down here. And I'm going to connect them by drawing over the back of the horse. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. I'm going to hit done in the upper right hand side, and I'm going to kind of just adjust it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that over and over again to try to recreate some of these different parts. I'm going to let you take over for that. Use the fill tool, use the drawing tool, use the marker, and see how close you can get to recreating that horse. Thanks.